Hi everyone. So this is Video Journal Day 16, and I wanted to talk about positive thinking, right? So we all want to think positively, obviously, and we all understand the benefit of it, but sometimes like positive thinking can be a lot of negative thinking smeared with some positive thinking on top of it. But let's really kind of like dig into it here. So positive thinking can build your skill sets for later in life, and the biggest benefit of it is when you do build those skill sets from positively looking at things, it increases your ability for resources for later in life, right? So uh, let's say you're good at sports and you play a sport and you get reaffirmed that you're good at it, and you positively look at that and you know that you have to work hard at it, but then you're going to get something out of it, right? And then that builds that within your mind, that builds that within your work, it builds that within your habits, right? So on a side note, I think it's really important to follow people that you really are inspired by and help you move forward. And so, a lot of times I read a lot of stuff from this guy named James Clear, and he's really awesome. He talks about habits and creating and breaking old habits and positive habits, and I think that positive habits is a big part of everything that we do. Now, back to positive thinking. Sorry, I took some notes on a piece of paper here. Um, and in yeah, can't even speak. In conjunction with building those positive like habits, let's say in that athletic sport that then carries on, it really kind of wires your brain to be able to continue that. So let's say you weren't good at sports and you don't have positive thinking and you're feeling kind of down and out. Now, there are some ways that you can increase that, right? So, first one, meditation. Meditate every day. I enjoy Headspace personally. It's about 10 minutes or so, and then I do some other things as far as following this guy named Hal Elrod at this Miracle Morning. So I'll do some visualization, some positive mantras. I'll learn something new, get some exercise, etc., right? But it all helps with that positive thinking that build new structures and new skill sets that help you cope with life better. Second piece, writing. Got to write it down. Write something. Write. You know? And then third piece is scheduling some playtime. So you need to go have some fun, right? I mean, we all want to work hard and do, our best, but we also need to recharge. We need to have some fun. We need to put things aside sometimes and, live our lives as we're on a journey. So, the question can sometimes be happiness versus success, right? Which comes first, right? Are you successful and then you're happy, right? Which a lot of times we think is the precursor. Well, when I get this, this, and this, then I'll be happy. Or do you need to be happy first and then you'll be successful later? Now, Tiffany, we talked about this, and one thing she also did say is you really need to be happy in the now. You need to be happy first, and then that success comes forward. That positive thinking, right? It's not about if I just get blank and then I will be set. It's happiness both the precursor to sex and the result of it, right? It's both. So if we were to put it plainly, seek joy, right? Seek it. Play often and pursue adventure. Your brain will do the rest. So, everyone, have a good evening.